days after the election, Americans are still protesting Donald Trump's presidency. With more on this is Pete Davidson. What's up, Pete? We got some fans.
Yeah,
How you doing, Pete?
I'm doing pretty bad. I'm doing really bad, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you know, I know people are bummed about the election, but they ended up legalizing weed in a bunch of states, so that probably cheers you up, right?
No, but it should. But instead, it's ruined weed for me forever, because Donald Trump being president is something I used to say when I was high and laugh at how crazy it is. And I'm high right now, and it is not funny. They said give Trump a chance, and the first thing he did is hire a chief strategist who everybody is saying hates Jews. They said, no, Bannon doesn't hate Jewish people. He's worked alongside them. Yeah, and Mel Gibson did 4 Lethal Weapons with Danny Glover. That proves nothing.
Now, do you think there could be any kind of an upside to Trump being president?
Yeah, he'll probably reduce crime in the real estate business by no longer working in the real estate business.
And what do you think the worst part of him being president is going to be?
Well, now anyone thinks they could run for office. Like, even Kanye thinks he could be president. He's been saying he loves Trump and is going to run against him. Like, he heard people saying this was the greatest threat America's ever faced, and he was like, no, I'm the greatest. Like, we as a country need to agree that if it isn't over a sick beat, we don't want to listen to anything Kanye West has to say ever again. Okay? That's crazy. And I'm not innocent. I've said some Kanye-like things. Like, a few weeks ago, I got into a little trouble because I said some things about my hometown, our hometown, Staten Island. I was just kidding around when I said Hurricane Sandy should have finished the job. And, yeah, people were mad. But to be fair, I was raised there, you know, so Staten Island should kind of share some of the blame. I mean, it was a pretty Staten Island thing to say. And I was gonna apologize, but then I saw this. This is how the 5 boroughs of New York voted. You see that big red open wound? That's Staten Island, the herpes of boroughs. Now do you get it? Now do you see why I can't stand us? Like, this is what I really wanted to say, is like, I know a lot of you are upset and scared and sad, and myself included, and to everyone feeling that way, I think it's important to hold on to that outrage. Hold on to your anger and frustration, and let it build and build so you can release it at the exact right moment. Thanksgiving. Your family wanted Trump? Well, this is what they're going to hear the whole entire day. Hey, Grandpa, can you take a second away from loving Hitler to pass me the potatoes? Can't wait to play our annual game of sheets versus skins. Because I'll be on the front lines because I'm having Thanksgiving in Staten Island. So.
Pete Davidson, everyone.
I was right.